Hey everyone, Garrett here today with Brandon from Naked and Famous Denim. Today is a very special episode. We're actually going to be going through four different jeans, four very special jeans that are going to be available for our special Black Friday sale this year. I'm going to go into the details of all of these different pairs. But before we get into it, do me a huge favor. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get straight into it. We got a lot to go through. Brandon, what can you tell me about the tenfold Selvedge?
All right, well now our brand is about 17 years old, but this denim was created when we were 10 years old. And this is a basically redo of our 10-year anniversary jeans, which came with 10 different cottons from 10 different countries all over the world, which I thought was pretty interesting and had never been done before. Actually, when we first made it, the mill sent me a photo of all these different bales of cotton styled up on each other, and it looked really amazing. 10 different cottons from 10 different countries. We put on a natural vegetable tan leather patch, and to continue with the theme of 10, we have 10 different color selvage edges. Now this batch that was sent to us about 7 years ago came with a bit of a rolled edge. So the mill felt kind of bad that the selvage edge was a bit rolled, even though I think it still looks basically perfectly cool. So they said, okay, we're gonna redo the whole thing. We want your 10th year anniversary to be amazing. So they redid the whole denim for us, and then we've just been sitting on this denim for the past 7 years, not knowing what to do with it. So we said, let's remake it and let's get it out to you guys for an amazing price. So the denim is amazing quality. It's really beautiful. It's really interesting. It should fade really special. I love when there's a kind of a hybrid mix of all these cottons, and you still get the 10 different colors of selvage edge, just kind of like they roll up a little bit. The more you beat it up, the more it'll come out. So I think it's pretty damn cool, and that is one special jean that we have coming out in all the fits for you soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember I'd be getting a lot of emails on this, people asking for the 10th anniversary, if you have any more, if you could somehow make another one for me. So we finally have it back again, so you can get in on that 10th anniversary goodness. Okay, so next up, we have the Real Gold Selvedge.
All right, so this one we've also done before, and we had some of the fabric left over. We found it in the corner of our warehouse, and we said, oh man, we gotta use this. So there's not that many pieces, but we're going to make it again. And just to remind everybody what this was, it is denim made with real gold selvage edge. And not just gold color, but actual gold yarn is used in the selvage edge, which I think is pretty damn cool. I'm not sure if you can see it from this far, but Garrett will put up some photos. And the selvage edge is real gold yarn. Then we use gold color stitching, and of course we have the gold pocket flasher. We do the natural vegetable tan leather patch. We also have a fun little golden printed pocket bags with these with this Japanese style kind of kimono print with the metallic gold print. And you can also see it here on the exposed selvage coin pocket. You see the gold yarn out there. So these ones are pretty fun, pretty luxurious. Something that is quite unique to have real gold built into your real gold jeans.
Mm-hmm. So these ones are going to be called the Deadstock Real Gold Selvedge. And yeah, they just fade amazingly. We have one or two faded pairs here, and it's just a great fader. Something you can wear every day, but then it's got that special little hint when you flip up the cuff or look at the coin pocket. Okay, next we got a even more crazy jean, the Deadstock Prototype Selvedge. So what's the story on this, Brandon?
Well, this is actually one of the most beautiful fabrics we've ever done. Like if you look at this slub texture, it's so nice. 15 ounce, which is a good like middle heavyweight. We do a wax leather patch on it too, but the fabric is so damn nice. When you flip up the selvage edge, you'll get a little bit of a hint of what this was a kind of a redo of. And this, as you can see here, is a nice green pickly color selvage edge. And yes, this is the Pickle Rick denim, but in a dark indigo color. So the same kind of story happened when we ordered the Pickle Rick denim. The mill accidentally made a dark indigo surface instead of a green cast like we ordered. And they said, whoopsie, now we're going to remake it for you, but you can have this denim as well. So we had this, we've been sitting on it since we did the Rick and Morty Pickle Rick collaboration. And now we'll have it out to you for an even better price, but yet it's still super amazing and beautiful. Man, I'm very excited for this one. Honestly, it is in like the top 10 nicest in terms of slub fabrics that we've ever done. And then you get a nice little fun green selvage edge, which is a little bit unusual. You know, most of the time you see that classic red, white, red, so this is a little bit of a departure and it's kind of fun. We do it a more subtle coin pocket here where you have the hidden selvage only when you peek on the inside. So it's something that's really neat. You can wear it as a cuff flipper or not, but man, oh man, this is gonna be probably, in my opinion, the best value of any of the SMUs that we have coming out for next season.
All right, so yeah, I've seen the faded photos of that one online as well. Somebody had a faded pair, and it was a crazy fade on the Pickle Ricks. So these are gonna fade more or less the same, and you're gonna have an amazing slubby textured fade. So a lot to look forward to on those ones. And then last but not least, I actually have a faded pair right here because we're gonna be having a reissue of the Huntsman. So Brandon, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, the Huntsman is really neat, and it, most jeans that we make, of course, are 100% cotton, but this is 88% cotton, 12% wool, and it's a really beautiful wool. It gives kind of a bit of a really interesting soft texture. I mean, these ones have been washed and worn, so they're really quite soft. But man, oh man, like you get this plush texture. You get a little bit of hairiness from the wool that you can see on the weft. It kind of kisses your body because, of course, the warp is 100% cotton. It's the weft that has the wool in it, and it has that like naturally brown wool color, so it's a little bit fuzzy, it's a little bit cozy. What a great fall and holiday jean. Good thing we're coming out with it perfect in time for holiday. And if you flip up the little cuff over here, you see that we keep a super clean selvage edge. So the Huntsman was a really interesting, nice fabric. Now, because the fabric did shrink a bunch, and we kept it unsanforized, we will do a rinse wash on these jeans, so you don't have to worry about sizing up or sizing down or any of that complicated stuff. Instead, just get your normal size, as they will be pre-rinsed. We do a little bit of a suede leather patch on this one, classic yellow gold color stitching. So this one is really unique, a really nice fall piece. Everyone should be excited for this one too.
Yeah, so all these are gonna be available November 25th, exclusively through Tate and Yoko and Naked and Famous Denim NYC. They're gonna be on special for Black Friday only, and then they're gonna be going back to regular price after that. So you're definitely gonna wanna pick these up during the Black Friday sale. I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I wanna thank you guys for sticking around. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Anyways, we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.